All right, everybody, welcome back. Your next video is going to be very short over qualitative and quantitative data. Pay very close attention to the L's and the N's because you can easily make a little bitty mistake that's going to affect a lot in this unit if you don't know the differences between that L and the N. But here's the main difference, and they're very simple, very basic. Qualitative, with that L, is based on description terms. So if you look over at the color wheel over here on the left, anything that you're describing with colors is going to be qualitative. So this is yellow, this is green, red, blue, purple. Those are all describing some kind of colors. Those are qualitative. On the top right, that picture over here, this grass, you can call it fuzzy. You can call this muddy. This rock over here is hard. This dirt is brittle. Those are all description terms. So you're going to use the L, the qualitative. On the other hand, the quantitative has an N in the name. The N stands for numbers, if you want to think of it like that. If you see a number, it is a quantitative observation. It's quantitative data. So anytime you use a ruler down here on the top left, on the bottom right, those numbers on that number line will give you quantitative information. The graduated cylinders over here on the left. To say this one is at 75 milliliters. This one is at 100 milliliters. Simply because we have numbers, that makes it a quantitative observation. However, you can come back and say that this one is blue and this one is red. So that graduated cylinder can give you both types of data. You just got to be very careful about how you're labeling it. So go ahead and make whatever notes you want. Pause it if you need to. And here's your examples. Where did it go? All right, now that you have the information, you've got 8 practice problems. I want you to go through those real quick, see if you understand the differences, and we'll come back and we'll look at each one of these examples. So go ahead and pause it. Practice these. All right, so number 1, the solution. What's the data on it? The solution says that it is red. Red is a color, so it's a descriptive term, so it's going to be qualitative. The thermometer at number 2 reads 94.3. So that is going to be a number, so we're going to use the N, and that's quantitative. So red was descriptive, so qualitative. 94.3 is a number, so quantitative. Now the metal was shiny. Shiny is a descriptive term, so it's going to be qualitative again. The NaCl sample has a mass of 3.23 grams. That is a number, so we're going to call it quantitative. Here you go. Descriptive is L, number is N. The syrup is thick and dense. Either of those are numbers. Those both describe the quality of the syrup, so we're going to use the L again. The HCl solution, number 6, has 8.2 milliliters. That is a number, so we're going to call it quantitative with the N. Once again, descriptions use the L, numbers use the N. And the last two, the two substances become cloudy. Cloudy is again a descriptive term, so that's going to be a qualitative piece of data. The length of the block was 3.2 centimeters. Now, because we have a number, it is going to be quantitative. There we go. If you're still struggling with this, please come and see me. That's all this video is. Please come back to it if you get stuck or if your brain just kind of mixes everything up. That's all for this one.